should consider extending the time before we leave the EU. Extension to Article 50, essentially, if it becomes necessary. That's what they're saying. And there has been a split in the committee, if we believe the report. Some Leave MPs refusing to back the report, we understand. The Conservative Jacob Rees-Mogg has attacked what he calls the high priests of Remain for pushing through a partisan report, as he has described it. Listening to that was Matthew Elliott, the Chief Executive of the Vote Leave campaign, now editor of Brexit Central. Good morning, Matthew.
Good morning.
A sober and reasonable report, says Hilary Benn. What do you think?
Well, I think you were right to emphasise the fact that the committee split. And yes, a majority of members backed this report, but your listeners should really take these reports seriously when they're unanimously agreed by all the members from all the parties, from all sides of the debate. So this was essentially the view of a certain number of members of the committee, and basically the ones who backed the Remain campaign. So I saw it really as being quite a partisan report on the part of Hilary Benn.
But what's wrong with the idea? Because they say this proposal is about representing the interests of the country, keeping open the option of what he described as a short, time-limited extension to Article 50 to help Theresa May and the government get the best possible deal. What is wrong with that if it is needed at the time?
I think that Mr. Benn is being overly pessimistic about the situation, and both the UK government and also Michel Barnier and the European Commission are both in agreement that these negotiations can be concluded by October of this year. And in fact, a lot of progress has been made already. So it's a bit like when you're doing some homework. If you keep on extending the deadline, of course you're not going to meet it. We need a hard deadline for negotiations to be successful.